It's exciting to come out here every morning. There's not a single day that you don't come out and you don't see a change on the landscape or begin to see a new view or begin to see a new feature take shape.
Today, new features are everywhere to be seen, and old ones are being toppled and removed. These are the last of about 30 Monterey cypress trees to be felled and used, root balls and all, as important woody debris in the new Redwood Creek channel. The fallen trees will eventually provide shelter for salmon and other fish, and the root balls will keep the wood stable in swirling currents. You may remember that this work and the now complete cutting in 2 pieces and moving of a horse shed that was once below the trees had to be postponed for weeks because a bird's nest was found in the eaves of the shed. Once the birds were finally gone, the work here could finally continue. And talk about work continuing. This will be the new Redwood Creek channel, and it's truly beginning to look like one. The changes here are huge since the last time we visited. It's much wider, deeper, and more sinuous than before. And gravel taken from the old Redwood Creek is everywhere, in the channel, next to it, and being moved into position by the Hanford construction crew. Gravel is critical to the success of the new creek. It'll keep the creek from eroding and provide a medium for fish habitat. But a new problem has just arisen. The restoration team has discovered it doesn't have enough gravel on site to finish the job.
We're trying to actually resolve our gravel source question in time to keep the contractor on schedule. They want to be placing gravel next week and the following week, and it's going to take a while to import that much.
Finding gravel off-site that meets the strict environmental standards required by the restoration isn't easy, but the team's project manager, Carolyn Shoulders from the National Park Service, thinks she may have found a good source not far away.
I actually feel that we'll resolve it, and if this source does not work, like I say, we'll find another source because it's so important. So I'm pretty optimistic on that one. Generally, I am.
Optimism is an important trait out here, as is determination and keeping a keen eye on the clock.
we have to. It's you know, weather. I'm very weather conscious, and I'm starting to where we have forecast light showers this week. We're not worried about the site for this small amount of precipitation coming in, but winter's approaching, so we want to get things buttoned up. That's an incentive.
So far, the Barth Campbell Grading Company is right on schedule, and the transformation of the alluvial fan and its surrounds is hard to believe. The principal water channel has been mostly cut, and little check dams with rocks are rapidly being installed. The old coastal trail on the west side of the fan is long gone, buried beneath a newly constructed and contoured hillside. Workers are covering it all with 6 inches of weed-free rice straw, and covering that with a net made of coconut shell fibers. This carpet will stop surface erosion in the coming rains and keep non-native plants out until the whole area can be revegetated with native plants. The steep land above the fan, where the deep ditch was found a month ago, has been entirely redone, and the new and more gradual coastal trail swings easily down the east side of the fan. All the while, no animal is too small or unimportant to be rescued and removed from harm's way by sharp-eyed machinery operators and young people with quick reflexes, like biological monitor Adam McGrath.
So this is probably 5th or 6th one of these guys.
No animal too small.
That's right, yeah.